Hey, everybody, it's Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, and welcome to Late Night Trivia, where tonight's topic is going to be state capitals. Before we get started, I'd just like to welcome in our guest scorekeepers who are going to help us tonight with keeping track of who answers first and how many points everybody gets. And so let me just say a shout out hello to Blaine, Rayleigh Creative Travel, our partner channel, and also our special guest scorekeeper, Johnny, with Johnny's Journey. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, Danny.
No problem. Really appreciate it. Johnny, you want to? I think everybody knows Blaine pretty well by now, but do you want to tell us about maybe a little bit about who you are and your channel for those that may not know?
I have my screen up. Yeah, it's perfect. I am Johnny's Journey, and my channel is about outdoor living and DIY hacks and just making those outdoor adventures more pleasurable. And yeah, so I met Danny through the Disney community, travel community, and just happy to be here.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, let's welcome in the chat. See who all we got here tonight. Whitney, first one here. Hey, y'all. Hey, Whitney, thank you for being here. It's great to see you. B&D Crafts. What's going on, Brian? How are you, buddy?
Hey, Brian.
Thanks for being here. Rachel loves Disney. Hello, Rachel. Welcome in. Meredith. Hey, Meredith. How are you? I hope you're having a great summer. It's great to see you. Vizos. What's going on, Griswolds? What's going on, YouTube? Thanks for being here, Raphael. Appreciate it, buddy. Vanderella, I am ready to win. Thank you for being here, Kelly. It's great to see you, as always. Who else is in the house? Thrifty Angela. Hey, Angela. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming up on screen with us earlier. That was a lot of fun.
That's how you learn the best.
Nope.
Exactly.
A few more people came in. Noah, there's Noah.
Hey, Noah.
Hey, Noah, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I don't see Avery yet.
I don't either. I think
Come on now.
Unless he's hiding.
Yeah, no kidding, like he did last time.
We've got 12 in the chat, so I don't know if we said hey to 12 or not. So.
Oh, there's Anthony. Hey, Anthony, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here. Great to see you. You guys see anybody I missed at all? Oh, there's Darian.
Yep. Hey, Darren. Good to see you.
Hey, Darian, welcome in, buddy.
Oh, there's Avery. We're in trouble now.
There he is. Hey, Dad. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. My dad ought to do pretty good at this because one thing he's really, really good at is geography. He's probably about 90% of the reason that I'm a geography teacher today is because of my dad. He's really knowledgeable at that topic. So I think that's it so far that is in the house.
I think so.
Let's go ahead and get started because we're gonna be in for a bit of a night. So this is how it's gonna work, guys. For those that are new, here's the rules. The answers. Sorry. Voice crack. The answers to trivia tonight are all going to be the names of the state capitals. 50 states, so there's 50 answers. When you guys put in your answer, I'm going to ask that you write the full name of the capital, not an abbreviation or anything like that, just the full name of the capital, okay? And as always, the top 3 that answer first are going to get points. We'll take breaks throughout the night, give you guys a point total. Stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. First question is this. The Great Molasses Flood occurred in this capital city in 1919. A 50-foot tank located in the north end was used to take molasses from ships that used the sticky substance to make alcohol. Unfortunately, the tank wasn't properly built and, although workers reported the structure was beginning to leak and people in the neighborhood could hear the tank creak and rumble, Nothing was done to fix it. When the tank burst, 2.3 million gallons of molasses spilled onto Commercial Street at 35 miles per hour with a wave that was 50 feet high. The disaster injured 150 people and killed 21. Buildings and structures were destroyed, including Engine 31 firehouse. So what capital city did this occur?
I see 3. Of course, I don't have the answers, so I'm assuming everyone else is answering it. So,
All right, Johnny, you want to go ahead and tell us what the answer is?
The answer is Boston.
Boston.
Yep.
So, Blaine, who were our top 3?
looks like I've got Kelly, Big Noah, and Vizos. Is that what you got?
That's who I've got.
Okay.
All right, good job, guys. My dad said, tough crew. I don't know if I can hang. Hey, Linda, welcome in. Thank you for
Hey,
being
Linda.
here. Great to see you. Be quiet. We'll be fine. All right. Hey, Raphael, buddy, if you wouldn't mind marking the chat like you normally do, I'd really appreciate that. Wow, harder than I thought.
Yeah, Raphael thought he's going to come in here and you were going to ask what city the capital was of so-and-so, and he's going to get it right. But nope,
Yep.
not so fast.
Thanks, Raphael. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, question 2. The first Christmas celebration took place in what is now this capital city, known as De Soto for Conquistador Hernando de Soto. The first Christmas was celebrated with De Soto's men, camped during the winter from 1539 to 1540. A reenactment of the encampment takes place in January each year. So what capital city? Looks like somebody came to play.
I believe so. Looks like we got. Oh, there's Cargo. Hey, Cargo. How are
Hey,
you?
Cargo, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. It's great to see you.
All right. Looks like we got 3.
Yep.
And the answer is
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, Florida.
I see Thrifty, Avery, and Big Noah on mine.
That's what I got.
Good job, guys. Very good. All right, question number 3. You may think of Florida when you think of pink flamingos, but the plastic yard pink flamingo was created by this capital city, Wisconsin native. In 2009, the city voted 15-4 in favor of making it the city's official bird.
Wow.
We'll be up here and we'll see nothing, and then all of a sudden they just flood in.
Yeah.
Cargo said another state in America.
Yeah, Cargo lives in Canada, Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
Today's Canada today, right? Canada Day, Blaine?
Yeah, so happy Canada Day to all of our friends from the north.
Hey, Rhonda, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, Rhonda, happy birthday, too.
So really,
Why did I click on Cargo? There it is.
it moves fast.
It's her birthday today?
Yep.
Rhonda's
Happy
birthday.
birthday,
Yep.
Rhonda.
Rhonda's birthday, exactly. Yep.
Very nice.
And it is Madison.
Yep.
Madison,
So
Wisconsin. That's exactly right.
I am showing Avery, Kelly, and Brian.
Yep.
Good job, everyone. All right. Number 4. Long before McDonald's popularized the concept of drive-through dining, the very first drive-through opened in 1920. The capital of Illinois, Made-Right Sandwich Shop, opened with its drive-through and then franchised in 1926 before anyone had ever heard of the Golden Arches. What did Brian say to Avery?
I don't know. I missed that. All right, I see 3.
I do too.
No, Avery, it's just the 50 states.
Oh, was that the question about the territories he was asking?
Yeah.
I did see that.
And the correct answer
It
is
is Springfield.
Springfield, Illinois.
It looks like Avery, Angela, and Kelly.
All right. Good job,
That's what I
everyone.
got. That's
Oh, we're just doing the United States, Avery. Not the like the 50 states, including Alaska and Hawaii. We're not talking about territories that are owned by the United States. All right, here we go.
the
Question.
Canadians won a point.
Yeah, I see. Cargo was asking for a single point. Canadians pity point.
All right, here we go. Question 5. There are more than 72 breweries in this capital city that has a beer triangle, which includes Boulder and Fort Collins, and 48 in this city proper. Not only does this capital city lead in breweries, it hosts the Great American Beer Festival every year. This fall gathering offers more than 3,000 beers to visitors, making it the world's largest beer event, according to Guinness Book of World Records. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry we didn't get to hear what you had to say earlier, Lynn, but we could never get your mic to work. But thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
I see 3.
B&D was close with St. Louis. The answer is Denver.
And
Denver, Colorado.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's where the Anheuser-Busch, we've been there several times.
Yeah.
The Budweiser plant there in St. Louis. Yep.
Fiso, Avery, and Kelly.
All right. Very good job, guys. Number 6. Fed up with dirt roads turning into mud when it rained, Mordecai Levi decided to pave America's first road in 1870. Using bricks along Summers Street, Levi patented his paving method, and other cities followed suit. This one might be a little tricky. Cargo. Thank you, Cargo. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for being here. Are you seeing it yet?
Yep.
Johnny?
I do see it. It is Charleston.
Are there 3?
I believe
There are 3.
Also, yeah.
There are 3.
All right.
And it looks like Avery. Let me make sure I didn't miss. Okay, yep. Avery,
Mhm.
Big Noah, and Thrifty Angela.
Correct.
Very good, guys. Charleston, good job.
Kelly says she wants a recount. She demands a recount.
Just waiting on those marks, and then we'll move on. So what we do, Johnny, is Raphael. He does this, and he does a really great job of this for us because it's a very tedious job. But he'll put emojis in the chat to separate the different answers, so it makes it easier for you guys to look for them.
Absolutely.
So thank you
awesome.
again, Raphael.
Awesome.
I want to mention Lynn said that she was trying to say tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern she'll be doing a pop-up live.
All right, very cool. We'll make sure we make note of that, Lynn. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. Number 7. It's actually moving kind of fast.
Hey, Eric, good to see you, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Eric. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Number 7. The world's largest crab festival can be found in this capital city, where 320 bushels of crabs, 100 gallons of crab soup, 3,400 ears of corn, 150 pounds of barbecue, and 1,800 hot dogs are served. Held at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, the charity event has been offering this feast for nearly 75 years. And there were quite a few clues in that one, huh? I see 1.
I see 3.
You see 3?
Yep.
You're not the scorekeeper.
Good thing. That's why I hired them to be the scorekeeper, huh? All right.
I've got Annapolis is the answer. And Kelly, and I've got Avery and Eric B. Eric. That's not the whole thing, though. Travel Adventures with Eric B. is the second one, and Avery's the third one.
Which ones did you have again?
I have Vanderella,
Yeah.
Travel Adventures with Eric B. and Avery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good job, everybody.
Knew it.
Number 8. Amelia Earhart may get all the fame, but the first woman to fly solo around the world was actually a housewife from Ohio. Departing from this capital city in 1964, Jerry Mock departed for her adventure, which had 21 stops and 22,860 miles. She completed the round-trip flight in 29 days.
And the answer is Columbus.
All right. Looks like I have Avery, Big Noah, and it looks like Meredith has been paying attention in Mr. Griswold's class because she got it right.
Good job, Meredith.
Mhm.
Good job. Number 9. The very first open heart surgery didn't take place in a hospital. Rather, it was on a kitchen table. And it was on a kitchen table in this capital city in 1902. When a boy was stabbed in the heart, Dr. Luther Leonidas Heel opened his chest to stitch it, making history. The University of Alabama's cardiovascular surgical unit is named for the pioneering doctor.
Well, Mike Wheeler made his grand appearance. So, hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here. It's great to see you as always. Welcome back, Johnny.
Thank you.
Hey, Jonathan Chong, welcome in, buddy. Great to see you. Monarch Moments, what's going on, Garrett? Welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Garrett.
John J&N Travels, how are you, sir? Great to see you. Thanks for being here.
I'm sure we got 3 answers there because I'm seeing a bunch of the same answers. So
just got to work. Thanks for being here, John, as always, sir.
And the answer is Montgomery.
Yeah, a little slow. Let me make sure. Yep. Thrifty Angela. Happy, but of course, Happy Place Camping is going to come in there and get it, right?
He was just talking to them.
Yeah.
And Kelly. Yep.
Hey, Rhonda, great to see you. Dances with Goofy, thank you so much for being here. It's great to see you. We're drawing in some more people now, guys.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott. What's going on, buddy? Great to see you as always.
Just had 28 in the house, so that's good. Good to see everyone.
Happy Place Camping. There she is.
Yeah, got the
Hey,
question out too.
Welcome in.
So it's gonna be a nice competition between and we can throw Kelly in there too. She's pretty good at trivia. So we've got Kelly, Happy Place, and Avery. Of course, we got Mike in there too. So it could be anyone's game tonight.
Yeah.
Thrifty Angela, can't forget about her.
Nope. All right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here and helping me out. It makes it a whole lot easier.
Hey, Scott Jacobs, good to see you.
Number 10. The largest capital of the United States. This capital city spreads across 2,716.7 square miles. While that sounds impressive, only about 607 square miles of the land is used by the city. The remaining land is the area's rugged terrain of mountainous peaks and deep fjords. And because of this, there are actually no roads leading into this capital city. You have to arrive by either boat or seaplane.
I think I see 3.
I got it. 3. There's a whole lot of Juneau up there.
I know. And did you know Kelly?
You know the capital of Alaska?
Kelly was in Juneau on her 50th birthday.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Very, very cool.
So you have Kelly, Noah, and Avery on that one.
Yeah, that's what I got you.
All right. You guys want to do a total so far?
Quick.
We'll stop about every 10 and do a point total, and we'll also talk about something else after each 10, if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I've got Avery in first place with 8 points. I've got Kelly in second place with 7 points. And I have got Big Noah in third place with 5 points. And Thrifty Angela right behind him with 4 points.
Very good, guys.
You
Great
want me to
job.
go down the list with the ones?
You can if you want, yeah.
Okay. Vizos Travel has 2 points, and then all these channels have 1 point. B&D, Travel Adventures, Meredith, and Happy Place all have 1 point.
Very good. Thank you guys for that.
Hey, Lena. Thanks for
Hey,
stopping.
Lena, welcome
Have a
in.
good night. I think she's going to, going to bed. So, good night.
All right. What I want to do right now, for those that weren't at our show earlier today, I want to talk about a great friend of ours and a great supporter of ours. This lady, I followed her channel. She was one of the very first people who we actually followed on YouTube, and she's from the cruising community. Her name is Miss Edna Nelson, and what's going on with her is her husband found out he had cancer, and then he found out that he didn't have cancer. But unfortunately, now he finds out again that he does have cancer, and it's pancreatic cancer. And so we invited her on our show earlier to tell her journey, her and her husband's journey, because I know for a fact that she did a much better job telling about it than I am right now. But anyway, they really could use our prayers and our support for their journey. They have a lot of medical costs and stuff like that. And so they actually had set up a PayPal account, not a PayPal, but a GoFundMe account to help raise money for some of these medical costs. And it's been posted in several Facebook groups. If you go to our Facebook group, it's posted on the top of that. But I think the link is getting posted in the chat right now. If you guys want to help out with medical costs and stuff like that, the link is posted. They're also going to be selling T-shirts to help raise money and support for the family. And her YouTube channel is Edna's World. So all this information is either being posted in the chat, or you guys can find it in the description below as well. So I just wanted to make sure that we take some time tonight to let you guys be aware of what's going on. And I ask that those of you that are creators, if you wouldn't mind just maybe mentioning it one time in your live streams to just help raise awareness, that would be awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. Anything you want to add to that, Blaine or Johnny?
I don't
No,
so. I know they have the thing coming up on the 11th, so the fundraiser, so that'll be a big help to them. So I'm looking forward to that. We're both going to be a part of that. So
right. Johnny keeps disappearing on us. Thank you for posting those links, Blaine.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
There we go.
Sorry, boss.
Oh, you're fine.
Internet problems.
We will be praying for them. We understand. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, guys, if you missed our live stream earlier today, even if you just go back and watch like the first 10 minutes of it, that way you'll be able to hear Edna give her talk about it better. Yeah. And her husband actually got on the live stream today as well. So if you guys missed the stream earlier, please go back and watch just that first part. Kelly said they are just over halfway to their goal. Any little bit helps Edna stay home to take care of her. Yeah, you're exactly right, Kelly. Thank you so much for that. He is only 43. This was unexpected. So hard for the family. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're a lot better with your words than I am, Kelly. That's for sure.
Yeah, she's good like that. She's good.
Meredith had a question for you, Danny.
She's always asking about my diabetes. Hey, Meredith, actually, the last time I went to the doctor, my A1C, which is your average blood sugar over the course of 3 months, was down to 5.7, which is actually pre-diabetic range. So the doctor actually took that diagnosis off of me.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
I don't even have diabetes anymore. So thanks for asking. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That was crazy, Johnny. In December, I think it was December, I got hospitalized because somehow my A1C got up to above 12
Oh my gosh.
just overnight. So I had to spend the night in the ICU, and
Jeez.
it got back down. Like when I got out of the hospital, they were telling me I had to take like the insulin and all that. And so I did for a while, but then my blood sugar just started dropping like really, really low. So I went back, and after taking the medicine, it was 5.4, my A1C. And then I went without taking it, and now it's 5.7. So just a freak thing. I'm not real sure.
That's awesome. That is. Wow.
That was crazy. So she knew that I was going through that because she was one of my students. So she always, every time she's on here, she always asks about my diabetes and how I'm doing with stuff like that. So.
That's so cool.
Hey, Lynn, the 11th will be on a Saturday. So this Saturday is the 4th. It'll be a week from Saturday. So.
Right.
And also, I don't think we said hey to your Okies there, too. I think James and Amelia, is it? Did I see them?
Weekend RVing, yeah, they're here.
Yeah, there they are, yeah. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, so guys, like I've been saying time and time again, the one thing that I really, really like about our channel is that we're blessed and we're fortunate enough to be a part of, it's the travel community, but it's like different genres of travel. And so if you guys from all these different genres can just maybe mention it in your live streams, post the chat, the link for her GoFundMe account every now and then, we would really appreciate that very much. So thank you guys. Budget, Bushcraft, and RV Live. Hey guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Margaret, welcome in. This is another one I've been seeing on Vizo's Travel Trivia. She knows her stuff too. All right.
Meredith left you a message, Danny.
I'm sorry?
Meredith
left you a message.
You were, I keep on clicking. That chat jumped big time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Very easy.
Just a couple above it.
I'm so happy.
Nope.
Oh, here we go.
Hi, Justin. Hi, Christina.
You're my favorite teacher. Don't tell my other. Oh, thank you so much, Meredith. I really appreciate that. You missed Carolina, Meredith. She pops in here quite a bit too.
Yeah.
Justin, you guys get a point just because you're Canadian.
That's right.
Did you give one to Cargo as well?
I ain't that easy.
Got to be fair.
No, yeah. No free points here tonight.
No free points.
Hey, Shelly. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Shelly. Hey, Shelly. Great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Shelly, before we came on stream, I was actually showing Johnny your Instagram account. She's got some advice for you.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, you need to totally share those. When you put your photos up there, hashtag your conservation department, like I do Missouri Conservation, and get those photos out on the conservation department. And then before you know it, the state and national parks will want in on that. Those are fantastic photos.
Indeed they are. It's awesome. I've
They
been
are
checking
awesome.
that Instagram account out, Shelly, with anybody who I can talk to.
Hey, Danny, somebody in the chat wants to know, do I get a point for being Danny's dad?
Oh, that's my dad then.
Yep.
Sure, Dad, you can have a point. I figured you'd be earning some points, though, Dad. I've been telling these people up here with me that the reason I'm a geography teacher is a lot to do with you, that you're real good at this topic. So
He's come in fourth several times, but you make the rules, so it's only the top three.
Also, Danny, I don't know if you saw Weekend RV and said we need to do a meetup soon. Let us know when we can meet for lunch on a Sunday.
Oh, for sure. That'd be awesome. Because they're in Oklahoma as well. They're in Stillwater. Go Pokes.
Yeah, I see Ron with Captain Akron.
Captain Akron. What's going on, Ryan? Thank you for being here, buddy. Really appreciate it. Hey, James and Millie, we'll be going probably to at least a couple of Oklahoma State football games this year. So we'll be up there in Stillwater. Maybe you guys can come and hang out with us, go eat with us, maybe at Hideaway or something like that before a game. That'd be awesome. You guys that like pizza, they have a pizza chain here in Oklahoma. It's called Hideaway Pizza, and it originated in Stillwater, where Oklahoma State is. It's pretty good stuff. So, you guys ready to get back to the game?
We're ready.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Number
Hey,
11.
Kim. Good to see you, Kim.
Oh, hey, Kim. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Also, thank you for the awesome shout out that you did for our channel. I really appreciate that as well. Johnny, you've seen them, right? Two Traveling Tour.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Neil and Kim.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. What'd Mike say?
He said he wants a point.
How about a point for me, since I'm a busy person jumping back and forth all over the place? I at least have to beat Jeff by a point. I don't think Jeff's in here.
No, they must be in another. They must be doing another live stream somewhere, doing some trivia or something. I don't know.
Right. All right, guys, here we go. Number 11. Although there are bridges that are longer, the Big Dam Bridge was built over Murray Lake and Dam specifically for pedestrians. Elevated 90 feet above the water, the bridge is 4,226 feet in length and connects users to 14 miles of trails. Mike. I know he's not here, but I still have to beat him by a point.
Well, what chat just jumped on me?
All right, Little Rock's the answer, and we got three
Avery.
very familiar names.
That's right.
Right on
Avery.
Hey, you're learning real quick who Avery is, huh, John?
That's right.
Yep.
Avery, Big Noah, and it looks a lot Happy Place Camping.
Felicity, yep.
Good job, Felix. Hey, one of the things that we do for projects is when we talk about the U.S., we have the students plan road trips. And I haven't done it for a while, especially not this year because the school year ended like abruptly, just out of nowhere. But one time we had a group doing a project, and one of their stops was Arkansas. And they thought it was hilarious, sixth graders, that they had a place called the Big Dam Bridge. And they actually have a place there next to it that sells pies, and it's called Damn Good Pies. That's pretty funny. All right, number 12. While the Declaration of Independence was signed in nearby Philadelphia, the first time it was read to the public was in this capital city. We all know the Declaration was signed on July 4th, but the public reading began on July 8th. First in this city, followed by readings in Easton, Pennsylvania, and Philadelphia. It was then distributed to the other states. A mural at 23 South Warren Street in this capital city commemorates the event. Everybody heard me say Pennsylvania, so they're all putting in.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy Kephart, good to see you.
Hey, Amy.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yep.
He said nearby state, Pennsylvania.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Darian.
All right. It is Trenton.
That's hilarious.
Sure, no
Good
one
Yes,
said.
sir.
Avery, Eric B, and Mike.
Mike got a point?
Yep.
All right, Mike. There you go.
Or did I read that right? Make
Wait a
sure.
minute.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
Avery,
Huh?
Avery, Eric, and Big Noah.
Oh,
Yes.
Sorry, Mike.
Yeah,
Almost.
Sorry.
Almost.
Yep. That's who I got.
Sorry, Mike. Didn't mean to get you upset. You got excited.
All right, here we go. Number 13. Just wait for those marks to pop up.
I know, Mike. I was looking at the wrong. I saw the right name given, and I was looking at your name when I saw it. So.
All right, here we go, guys. Number 13. The first time a president was able to wave to citizens from the comfort of an automobile took place in 1902. William McKinley was the first president to ride in a car, but Teddy Roosevelt, who had family in Connecticut, was the first to use an automobile to parade down the streets. What'd you say?
I ain't saying anything. I ain't saying nothing.
You jerk.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just not here.
Hartford is the correct answer.
Avery, Big Noah, and Dances with Goofy.
That's what I got.
Good job, Rhonda.
And you look like an angel.
I am an angel.
No, I'm just saying.
All right, here we go. Good job, everybody. Oh, see what Rhonda said? Dancing with Goofy, McKinley was from my hometown. Very nice. Amy says I should have studied up on my capitals. Amy, you've been very busy. I know that, working in process of moving.
That's right.
Angela says, man, oh man, my heydays. I used to party in Hartford, Connecticut. I've never been up to the Northeast, the New England area at all.
It's
My
beautiful.
The wife is from Virginia, so the Virginia, Maryland. We've been to Gettysburg, but that's basically all we've ever been to in Pennsylvania. And that's about as far northeast as we've ever been.
I'd like to get up to Maine and all up through there. That'd be nice.
Yeah. All right, number 14, right, Johnny?
Yep, correct.
Here we go. Would you believe there were enough wild pumpkins growing in the Arizona Valley that a town was named Pumpkinville? Really?
Yeah, really?
Just 4 miles from Pumpkinville, a new town was being created, and the people were determined to give the land a new name. Suggestions included Stonewall for Stonewall Jackson and Salina for the Salt River. Instead, it was given the name of this as the town was rising from the ruins of the Hohokam ancestral land. This capital city eventually spread to take up Pumpkinville, roughly where 28th and Van Buren streets are now located. It was full?
Yeah.
Did you raise the bar thing? Thank you, sir. We get back from and then there's ice all over everywhere.
It's always real quick whenever you put the state name in there right off the bat. Phoenix is correct.
And it looks like Avery, Viso, and Margaret.
And Margaret, correct.
I think these are pretty cool facts that I'm giving, though.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Oh, absolutely.
Instead of just saying the state name, you know, that'd
Oklahoma.
be kind of boring.
Oklahoma.
That'd be about 10 minutes worth of trivia too.
What is the capital?
All right, here we go, guys. Number 15. With more than 100,000 shady trees planted through this program, the Georgian capital was given the name City in a Forest. Nearly half of the city is covered in forest, leading the National Forest Service to recognize it as the most heavily forested urban area in the country. Mike came in hot on that one? No. Dances with Goofy got it right because she lives there. She drives around there all the time. You watch those streams sometimes, Blaine?
I do. I've been in a couple, actually.
They're pretty fun.
Yeah.
She kind of inspired us. Her and Amy from AJC kind of inspired us
yeah.
to do our little drive streams.
Oh, road trip streaming.
Yep.
Atlanta's correct.
Rhonda dances with Goofy. Felicity with Happy Place. And it looks like Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, everybody. All right. Number 16. Bet you thought Mile High Denver is the capital with the highest altitude. You'd lose that bet. This capital city can be found at 7,000 feet above sea level. We'll get it right eventually. He just,
I know, right? I know, right?
if he just says Sacramento every time first, he'll get it right eventually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day, huh? That was pretty fun. We stump him on this one or what?
Might have stumped him.
Kind of seems like it, doesn't it?
What's going on? Question number 9.
They're on the right part of the country.
Yeah. Do I need to give him a clue?
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay.
Hey, I like Thrifty's answer. I've been there before.
Hey, there's Gary.
Oh, no.
Hey, Gary.
Oh, what's this song?
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary, what's happening? Great to see you, buddy. Avery. Salem.
What about it?
What about it, guys?
Been naughty or nice.
Welcome back, Gary. Great to see you, buddy.
Hey, I'm at the BRV.
Griso, what's going on?
Yeah.
You like a naughty.
All right, do we need a clue, guys?
Nope, we do not.
I think that's
No.
the,
You don't need clues when you got Google, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Google's smoking right now.
This capital city is trending on Google.
that's right.
There you go.
Oh, it's suspicious, Margaret.
Santa Fe is the correct answer.
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Yep.
Let me see. Go up here a little bit and see if anyone. I don't think no one got it up there. So
No.
it looks like Justin and Christina's. Is that the first one you're seeing? And then
Correct.
Angela
Santa Fe.
and Margaret.
Yep.
What?
For me again, Margaret.
You get one.
For Santa?
Yeah, Santa Fe.
I
Yeah.
guess I could.
Why not?
I'd
Angela,
rather have happy place camping than Google any day.
I liked Angela's answer though, because I've been to. She said Leadville at first, Leadville, Colorado, and it's really. I think that Denver's called the Mile High City, and there's a sign in Leadville that says we are known as the 2 Mile High City because
You said Leadville?
Leadville, Colorado. Yeah,
I've never been there, I don't think.
yeah, it's pretty. It's not too far from Vail and all those places.
Oh,
Skiing and stuff.
southeast part,
Yeah.
southwest part, over by
Yeah,
Denver.
yeah.
I know.
Not too far. A couple hours from Denver or so.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys.
You stumped Avery on that one.
Oh, I take that as a compliment.
Yes.
For sure. All right, here we go. Raphael? Oh, he already did it?
She's up there. She's up there.
Just can't see it yet. All right.
No, he did it. Look. You don't believe me.
There we go.
I have proof, man.
I know, but people answered, though, already.
I know. Yeah.
So we're on a new question
I
now.
know. You wanted to go.
All right, here we go, guys.
I will take this to one.
Number 17.
17.
Get ready, Mike.
Get ready. We'll give you a little.
The first eastbound Pony Express ride carrying messages took 12 days. It departed from this capital of California on April 3rd, 1860.
No, come on.
Promising to deliver mail faster than ever, the mail was heading to St. Joseph, Missouri, where on the same date, the first westbound ride commenced. It arrived in this capital city in 10 days.
First said Boise.
Of course, he decided to put something else as his first answer.
The correct answer. You put yeah.
It is Sacramento.
All right, Mike, welcome to the board, buddy.
That's right. It looks like Viso, Mike, and Margaret.
Correct.
Hey, Mike,
Okay.
just for future reference, Sacramento won't be the answer anymore.
Don't give him any hints.
Here we go. Number 18.
Margaret says she lives in Sacramento. She better have known that.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Number 19. This capital city proudly displays its slogan all across town. Keep blank weird. Coined by a radio DJ, and I don't think it was Gina Payne. It might have been, though. In 2000, the phrase supports the shop local mentality. But the capital of Texas definitely has its share of weird. That includes its sunset ritual of watching 1.5 million bats depart into the evening from their home under Ann Richards' Congress Avenue Bridge.
Did you skip one?
Danny, is it number 18 or number 19?
You skipped
I skipped one on
yeah,
accident.
you skipped. Oh, what's wrong?
No problem. No problem.
We'll go back to that one. I can't see. I'm old.
I can take over.
I just want to make sure I can see.
But everyone's handing off Austin.
I think Blaine knows the answer to this one, though.
Well, he already has
Yeah.
the answer on his paper.
He doesn't have a
It's
paper.
all
I don't have
good.
a paper.
He's using his brain.
Oh.
Only Johnny has the paper.
That's right.
Do we accept that? Do we accept Viso's answer?
Yeah, I think we need to do it, Danny. It's your call.
You guys are the scorekeepers.
I'm good with that.
I
I'm
did
good
have
with that.
questions.
I'm good with that because I put him down first when I saw that. So Viso,
Awesome.
Eric B. And
Oh, he corrected it anyway.
Yeah, he did
and he's
correct it,
number
and then
2.
and then Avery. So
And then Avery. Yep.
Yeah. Another weird part about Austin is the Texas Longhorns.
Say that again.
What? No.
Texas Longhorns. That's definitely the weirdest part of Austin.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, that's a good one too. That's funny.
And on top of that, you see what his visor says?
I don't really want to know.
That's a rival of your other favorite school, Auburn.
Yeah.
So who likes playing the least now? You or Lennon? All right, here we go. Number 19, which is really number 18. Nicknamed the Athens of the South for its number of universities and colleges, this capital city is also home to the only replica of the Parthenon in Athens, Greece. Enter through the doors of this building and find a golden statue of the Greek goddess Athena, which stands 42 feet tall, the tallest indoor sculpture in the country. Hashtag tighten up.
You just gave it away, but they already had it.
Yeah.
I see 3.
I see 3.
And I see
Nashville is correct.
Avery, Noah, and Kelly.
That's what I got.
Good.
I'm not keeping any score though.
Adric's the third scorekeeper, he's saying.
But I'm not keeping a score though.
Behind the scenes.
Producer.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. Great job. Nashville, Tennessee. If you guys are looking for an NFL team to follow,
Oh yeah, okay. But
hashtag tighten up. All right.
Can make it to the 8.
Night, Gary.
Oh, good night, Gary.
Good night, Gary.
Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for being here. Here we go, number 20.
I'll be in a meeting in the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, Gary, so have a good show.
See, we'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch his, and then right after his is when we'll take out to go to Branson, probably. What, you plan on streaming the entire trip or what?
No, but I'm gonna do it after. No.
Chiefs, yeah, I hear you, Chiefs. Look what we started now. Good
Now
Lord.
we got the NFL talk going now.
I'm giving Seahawk points over here.
Hey, Gary, that's the least we could do is help Gina Payne. We definitely was
Yeah.
blessed to be a part
Amen.
of that. So,
Yep. It's been a good day.
yes, it has. Good couple days.
All right, here we go, guys. Number 20. And then we'll take another short little commercial break. The big blue bug, visible from I-95 as a marketing tool for Big Blue Bugs Solutions, is the largest termite you'll ever find. The steel and fiberglass statue is 900.
It's okay.
Puberty,
It's
voice
okay.
crack.
It's okay.
928 times the size of a real termite at 58 feet in length. It has watched over drivers on the highway since its installation in 1980. Hey, Bob, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here. Bob's Adventure.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Bob's a cool dude, man.
And Providence is the right answer. Who knows this stuff?
Google.
Avery.
Google.
Let's see. It looks like, let me write this down for Avery, Noah, and Anthony Simone. That's the 3 I'm showing.
Anthony got one?
That's what I got. That's what I
Good job,
got.
Anthony. Welcome to the board, buddy.
I
You know,
see 2.
Anthony's been taking all those travel agent tests, so
That is true.
you should know quite a bit.
I see 2 cities close to me. I see one in, Lynn said Savannah, and Rhonda with Dances with Goofy said Charleston. So I'm assuming she meant Charleston, South Carolina, not
Wyatt.
Virginia.
Night, Mike.
Good night, Mike. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, buddy.
Good night, Mike. Take that point and run.
Mike saves all his trivia knowledge for Shelly's streams, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Tears that thing up, man.
Comes in there and gets 106 points. Second closest is like 78.
Let's see, Wyatt. Then I think you're talking about Landon Wyatt. Yeah, he's actually binge watching him some Netflix right now. But all right, let me ask this last question, and that is the last question. All right, so let's take a break right now. This is what I want to do. This part of our live stream. We're about halfway done. So what I would like to do right now is to just mention a couple of things. You guys know on Saturdays we normally have our live streams at 8 o'clock Eastern time. This Saturday we're not going to be able to do that because we're actually going to be inside the Dolly Parton Stampede in Branson, and they don't allow filming in there. So what I wanted to let you guys all know is that we will be having pop-up lives from Branson starting tomorrow. Please make sure you guys are subscribed to us and you have that notification bell ring, because they're going to all be pop-up streams. We will do a live stream on Saturday, but we're not sure exactly what time or from where. And I know that the notifications only go out like once a day, right, guys? If you do like 2 streams, you only get notified about 1. Isn't that right? Unless you have a reminder turned on, then it might. But
yeah, I was about to say, I think so.
But I think on its own, they only let you know about 1. So I just wanted to let everybody know that we're going to be in Branson, and so make sure you're subscribed and you have that bell ring, please.
Right.
Couple people are saying 3.
Is it?
It does 3. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be good. It may be.
We'll have to test that out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. Oh, Raphael says he got notified for every time we were driving. Well, that's good because we did like 5 back to back to back.
Connection turned off by yourself. Lost connection.
I don't know, Bells. Do you know that one, Johnny?
I don't.
Is she talking about the notification bell, or?
No, she's talking about the notification bells, yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and keep moving on, and then we'll do something else after the next 10.
Looks like Lynn's having, huh?
Go ahead. What'd you say?
It looks like Lynn's having trivia of her own there. Richmond.
She's guessing the next one.
Make sure, Lynn, you're on the live. Make sure you're
on the
up
right
to date
one
with it. Yeah, make sure it's live instead. Might be a little behind there. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Avery's still leading with 15 points, and Big Noah's right behind him with 10, and then Vanderell has 8. That's the top 3 right now.
Okay. All right, number 21. Here we go. The first alarm clock developed in America was created in 1787 in New Hampshire's capital. Its inventor, Levi Hutchins, couldn't wake up at 4 a.m. to start working his fields due to the late sunrise in New England, especially during the winters. He created a cabinet with a brass clock that would ring a bell when the minute hand reached 4 a.m.
And Concord is the correct answer. We got a lot of people came quick with that.
Yeah, they did. Felicity with Happy Place Camping, Margaret, and looks like Eric B.
Eric B.
I told you guys I seen Margaret. She's pretty fast too.
Mm-hmm.
If you look up trading, but a lot of trivia. Number 1.
All right, here we go, guys. Number 22. If you're in this capital city for Valentine's Day, you'll see the work of the mysterious Valentine Phantom. As the people of the city sleep, the Phantom covers the town with red hearts. This capital city is a copycat, though, because Portland, Maine, has had its own Valentine Phantom for more than 40 years. Margaret destroys my trivia. Yeah, I've noticed that, Raphael, for sure. You guys see 2 right now?
Correct. There you go. Montpelier is correct. Somebody, geography teacher, spell that out or sum that out. Montpelier. Yep.
What's that? Avery, Big Noah, and Kelly.
Yep.
All right, good job, guys. Montpelier. Len wants to see my oldest, Adric. He said, hold on, Len. He normally doesn't like to show up on camera, but he might. He can accept it.
He's got to fix his hair. Hang on a second.
Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, that was one of y'all's questions, wasn't it, Johnny?
The McDonald's, yes.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Number 23. 8,962 people in this capital city laid in the snow of the Capitol building to create snow angels on February 17th, 2007. Guinness World Records confirmed it was the largest simultaneous snow angel making event in the world. I think I got that from Danny. I don't think you got that from me. I think I got that from you. A lot of people are putting Dover.
Yeah.
I see.
We got 3 correct answers with Bismarck.
Avery, Big Noah, and Felicity with Happy Place.
Yep.
Good job, guys. Bismarck, South Dakota.
Bet it gets nice and cold there during the winter.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling you earlier about Leadville, Colorado a few years ago. The truck that I have now, my father-in-law's, they drove their RV up there, and we went out one morning. It was cold.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know it registered that much. It was minus 23 degrees or minus 25. I mean, right there on the dash of the truck. We didn't know it would show that, but it was cold. That'll cut right through you, too.
Yeah.
Lynn, that was question 23.
You're right, Raphael. It is North Dakota.
Yeah, it is.
Had the guy from Spain telling me that
The geography teacher.
The capital, exactly.
Hopefully your principal, your superintendent's not watching.
No kidding.
Right.
Or Meredith.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here we go. Number 24. Tiger Stadium, home to the LSU Tigers, is
Oh,
so
yeah.
big it is considered the 5th largest city in the state when it's filled. When the Tigers met their rivals Auburn in 1988,
Boo.
the unexpected win by 1 point sent the stadium's 79,431 capacity into such a roar that seismic waves were recorded at the school's Howell Russell Geoscience Complex. It's been dubbed the earthquake game ever since.
Not a wrong answer up there, I don't think.
Talking about LSU and Auburn.
Baton Rouge.
Here's where it's
Yep.
at.
Was that half free there, Blaine? No.
I know. Let's see. Looks like Felicity, Kelly, and Eric, if I saw it
Gotcha.
correctly.
Yep.
And the correct answer, of course, is
Is Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, which in French translates to red stick or bloody stick.
Papa Mozo was in the house.
There he is.
Chicago, he says.
Hey, Papa Mozo, welcome in. All right, number 25. The French explorers through Iowa are said to have named the river that flows through it for the Trappist missionaries who lived beside it. In French, moine means monks. Both the river and the city mean river of the monks. Still, there are linguists who claim the name dates back to 1673 when Native Americans gave it the name Moingwena, which translates into excrement face. Best to stick with the Monk River version.
And a whole lot of right answers on this one, too, with Des Moines.
Kelly, Felicity, and Noah.
Good job, guys. Des Moines, Iowa. Very good. Except me, LOL.
Excuse me.
All right, here we go. Number 26. Before Hawaii became a state in the U.S., it was ruled by a monarchy. Its capital had a palace called Iolani Palace. It was built in 1882. Is the only royal palace in the country. The last monarch was overthrown in 1893, but you can tour the palace that was built by King Kalakaua.
Look at all those right answers. Honolulu it is.
All right, looks like Felicity again, Viso, and Avery.
Yep.
Good job, guys. Honolulu. Number 27. Kentucky may be located south of the Mason-Dixon line, but it was on the side of the North during the Civil War. In 1862, Confederate soldiers took the state capital, making it the only Union capital to fall. John Hunt Morgan not only led the attack, but he also led additional battles around state.
And there you go, Frankfurt. It is.
Indeed.
These guys are on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Google's working well tonight.
Mm-hmm. Felicity got her keyboard on rapid fire.
Yep. Avery and Kelly.
Yep.
All right, number 28. Built in 1754 by Kennebec proprietors who settled in the land given to them by the Pilgrims, Fort Western was originally a storehouse for supplies shipped to Maine from Boston. During the French and Indian War, it housed prisoners but never saw battle. It remains standing to this day and is the oldest wooden fort in all of North America.
Papa Mojo on the board. Augusta it is.
And we got Felicity again, Papa Mozo, and Avery.
Good job, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Augusta, Maine. Number 29. Surprise! The most plastic surgeons per resident can be found in this capital city. They have nearly 5 docs per 100,000 people, according to Real Self. This capital even beat out cities like Miami and Los Angeles. Hashtag Go Jazz. It's my favorite NBA team. Yeah, they're the ones that brought the good old V word to Oklahoma City.
We had it before in Tulsa. Don't blame it all on them. You can.
Well, that's where they found out that Rudy Gobert had it. Oklahoma City.
It is Salt Lake City. Got all kinds of answers on that one.
Yep. And looks like Kelly, Eric, and Rondo with Dances with Goofy.
Good job, guys. All right, here we go. For more than a century, the Rockville Bridge, made of rocks, has served as a rail bridge that crosses the Susquehanna River. The bridge has 48 arches that each span 70 feet. With 220,000 tons of stone, the bridge is 3,820 feet in length and is the world's longest bridge made of stone. It wasn't an easy task to build. 800 stonemasons worked for 2 years to create this masterpiece that opened in 1902.
It is Harrisburg.
All right.
Avery, Eric B, and Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Great job, guys. All right. I'm going to have the chat do something real fast. But before we do, Johnny, do you want to give a point update, please?
I will. I'll tell you what. We're on question 30, and
30.
Avery has 21 points. And I've got
50. There's 50 states.
Kelly in second with 14, and Noah in third with 13.
All right. Very good. Thank you.
Felicity is she's catching up quick. She's got 10.
All right. Great job, everybody, so far. We're over halfway done. We have 30 states, capitals done. We've got 20 left. But right now, what I want to do is what we do halfway through it every single time we go live is to thank all of our moderators, thank everybody that came to watch that's in the chat participating, all of our supporters. Thank you, Johnny, for being our special guest scorekeeper tonight. Really
Thanks for having
appreciate
me.
you being here. Thank you, Blaine. for always being here to help and support us and for being our partner channel. We really appreciate you. If you guys would right now, please take the time to put #creator in the chat. And if there's anybody in the stream who you do not recognize, please make an effort to go over to their channel and to check them out. We also want to thank, probably most importantly, those people who support us that are not creators, because without you guys, there wouldn't be any creators at all. So thank you so much for your support.
Yeah, that's right. I see Spikers. I saw them earlier. They've been hiding in the background. So
Oh, hey, Spikers. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for being here. All right. Here we go. Question 31. The Supreme Court's decision that segregation was unconstitutional in public schools is based on a case that began in this capital city, and it was called Brown versus Board of Education. And what that did was it overturned Plessy versus Ferguson, which made schools open for all.
Hey, Danny, make sure that this is question number 31.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there you go.
all right, looks like Viso. Let me make sure here. Rondo with Dex is with Goofy, and look, Kelly. That's the three I'm showing.
Rhonda's catching on.
Just want to make sure I didn't.
Jackson is not the answer. Question number 31 is Topeka. Topeka is
okay.
Avery,
I see it. Yeah,
Avery, Noah, and Goofy.
Right. Topeka,
Okay.
Kansas.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
That's exactly right. Good job, guys. All right, here we go. Number 32. Better make sure those mark. All right. Okay,
Sorry, Dance with Goofy.
Here we go, guys. The Mississippi Delta is known for the blues. The Mississippi Blues Trail was created in 2006 and offers 189 historic markers across the state. This capital city is home to 13 of those markers, meant to educate those who visit about the history of jazz. Hey, welcome in, Ship Show. How are you? I don't know if this is John or York, but it's great to see you guys. Thank you all so much for being here.
The answer is Jackson.
Kelly, Felicity, and looks like Shelly Starwalker.
Yep, that's what I got.
Yes, Daniel, we'll be on probably not as long as Life Adventure Show or the Spikers, but we'll be on until we're done with our questions.
Hey, Daniel Fields, and hey, John.
Is it John?
Yep.
Very cool.
I think York usually comes on his
For his?
York and Doodles.
Oh, yeah, McDoodle.
Show.
Yeah, that's right. Well, thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah.
All right, what number now? Number
We're on number 33.
33. If Eldridge Reeves Johnson would never have been born in this Delaware capital,
It's gonna get there someday.
would we have music as we know it? Johnson invented the phonograph for recorded music to be played in homes throughout the world. As founder of Victor Talking Machine Company, which is now RCA, Johnson's invention helped launch the entertainment industry. I actually had a Freudian slip there and said it.
Yeah.
All right.
Why the chat jump at Dover?
The answer is Dover.
Because I told him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Oh, yeah, they were flying with it anyway. I got
was it?
Felicity, Kelly, and Dances with Goofy right off the bat.
All right, very cool. Good job, guys. Dover, Delaware. All right, number 34. Here we go. While Theodore Roosevelt was governor of New York, he would run up the stairs of the Capitol building as exercise. And get this, reporters who wanted to speak to him had to beat him to the top. So where was that Capitol building?
There you go. It was in Albany.
What's that? Felicity. Let me make sure. Yep, Kelly and Viso.
Yep, that's what I got.
I didn't copy Avery this time. All right. Indeed, it was Albany, New York. Great job, guys. Here we go. 35.
Lynn's keeping up with, trying to keep up with the numbers. She must be going to use some of these in her trivia questions. Let's see. She's got question number 31, Albany.
Maybe she's been watching Noah's trivia.
Dang.
You know how his are premieres, Noah's?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, number 35. Charles Lindbergh learned to fly at the Nebraska Aircraft Corporation, found in this Nebraska capital in 1922. He even became a barnstormer, walking on wings and parachuting out of planes to earn the money for flying lessons. Lindbergh went on to become the first man to fly a solo flight nonstop across the Atlantic Ocean.
All right. We flew with it is Lincoln.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
What's that? Avery, Felicity, and Amy Kephart.
Good job, guys. Lincoln,
Yep.
Nebraska. Very good.
I think Amy might be. I know where she's living now, where she's moving to, but I think she has some roots in Nebraska, if I'm not mistaken.
She does?
I think so. I think that might be. That may be someone else, but I think so.
That's cool.
I think that's why she came up with that one pretty quick. She was complaining about her slow internet while ago. She came out pretty quick with that one. So
Raphael said what? I did not get that.
Nope, I've got Avery, Happy Place, and Amy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Amy lives right outside of Kansas City.
yeah, I knew she was in. I knew where she was living now, but I was thinking she
Before.
had some family or something. For some reason.
Oh, Amy's from Missouri.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's right close to.
She lives in
outside Kansas.
Independence,
Yeah,
Missouri.
exactly.
All right, number 36. Here we go.
Yep.
Sorry, Viso. Not so fast.
Yeah.
Not only has Bike Magazine named this capital city the nation's top mountain biking city, but it's also received acclaim from National Geographic. Best mountain bike gear and bicycling. This capital city has more than 150 different mountain bike trails to enjoy. I used to be into that quite a bit, but I haven't for a lot of years now. Do you bike, Johnny?
Not for years. I do have a hybrid bike, but nope, not for years. I think they're gonna need some help.
Yep.
Hey, Darian, thanks so much for stopping in, bud. It's great to see you.
Take care, Darian.
Bye.
They're going to need a hint. All right, here's your hint. This capital city's college football team's field is blue.
Can I answer? I haven't seen the answer yet. Is that illegal?
Go ahead and answer. Get yourself a point.
That gives it away for me. I know it.
I get to answer.
Grizzy Brothers on the board.
Welcome to the board. Yep.
Gotta make I can't speak English. I'm done.
Yep, we got 3, it looks like.
Yep. It is Boise.
Yeah. Grizzly Brothers,
Mm-hmm.
Eric B, and Avery.
Gotcha.
All right. Good job, Grizzy Brothers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, go back to playing games.
Go back to playing.
I'm not playing.
All right, number 37. Get ready, Raphael.
Uh-oh.
On April 22nd, 1889, the government gave homesteaders a chance to grab land in order to promote westward expansion. On that day, with the sound of a gun, people rushed to stake a claim and free land. By the end of the day, 10,000 tents had been set up on what became this capital city.
Can I just delete this message right here that says Sooners? Here's that illegal. It's hurting my eyes.
No, you can't delete that.
It's hurting my eyes.
Well, they don't know. They don't know how much we don't like Oklahoma University.
But it's hurting my eyes.
It'll be gone.
It is Oklahoma.
I just did the
Oklahoma City.
That's fine.
OKC.
Okay.
All right, good job, everybody.
Viso and Danny, I'm gonna let you make this determination unless Johnny wants to. You mentioned earlier, I see Rhonda put OK and then city. I know you mentioned earlier you have to spell it out.
Just give it to her and then the next one
Okay.
after it. Said Oklahoma
Okay.
City.
Yeah, so Viso.
So accept it.
Accept it, but then add the
Yeah.
next one.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, sounds good. Avery was after her, so.
All right, guys. Are we ready for the next one? Are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Number 38. The king of Western films, John Wayne's last movie, The Shootist, was filmed in this Nevada capital city. at Krebs Peterson House. The movie debuted in 1976 and also starred Jimmy Stewart, John Carradine, and a young Ron Howard,
Wow.
who's also an Okie.
Yep. In Carson City. That's Felicity, Kelly, and Bezos.
Yep.
People started flying with that one too.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
You all right, Bubba?
yeah, I was just writing.
John from J&N, I guess he's seen that movie. He said good movie. Have you guys?
Felicity is now tied with third place.
There you go. Very cool.
She's catching up.
Good job, Felix. Good movie. Have either of you ever seen that movie?
I feel like I have.
I was about to say the same thing.
Mhm. Yep.
I probably have.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
Kelly said she visited the birth home of John Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Where is his birth home?
It was not in Nevada, though. It was in Iowa.
Iowa?
Yep.
Very cool.
Where's all the covered bridges at?
Can you open this? Can you open this? Can you open that?
Somerset. Winterset? Winterset,
Winterset.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Yep. That's his birth home. Little bitty White House on the corner.
Very cool. All right, guys, here we go. Next one. Number 39. Yeah.
No bonus points, Vanderella. 0.
All right.
Yep.
You'll find 5 exhibit halls within the 472,000 square foot Children's Museum of this capital city, the largest of its kind in the world. It has also been featured on many media best of lists as being the best museum for families. There are more than 130,000 artifacts within the museum, but outside is even more fun, and games with the sports legends experience that promotes getting outdoors while celebrating the city's rich history as a sports capital.
All right, there you go, Indianapolis. I got Avery first, then Kelly, then Noah.
Yep.
Very good. Great job, everyone.
Go Colts.
All right. Question 40.
The Basketball Hall of Fame is in Indianapolis. You know that? Did you say that?
Which one?
The
NBA?
NC. Yeah. No. Yeah.
NCAA's in Kansas City, actually. So you mean the NBA then, or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Very cool.
Kelly will know. She'll correct me.
Oh, that's cool. All right. All right, number 40. The first historically black college or university known as HBCU to open in the South, Shaw University, was founded in 1865. It was the first college to open its doors to women and the first to feature 4-year medical degrees as well. Springfield, Massachusetts.
I see something online that says the NCAA Hall of Champions is in Indianapolis.
Yeah, what is it?
Hall of Champions?
Yeah.
Oh,
NCAA
that's probably what it is.
That sounds right.
That sounds right. And we've got some answers. We've got a spelling error right off the bat. I don't know if we're going to accept
Yeah,
that.
remember, just give it to that one, and then also the
Yeah,
next.
so
Right.
so Raleigh is correct with Vanderella, Noah, and Avery.
And you can give it to Raphael. Well, yeah, give it to Raphael as well. He spelled it right too.
I got big time.
But Kelly answered fastest, so give her.
On Bijou? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Question are we on?
All right, that was question 40. So we only have 10 left. So
We're moving.
get a point update, please.
I will do that. I have got Avery with 26. I believe Kelly is in second with 20. And Noah with 16. And then Felicity is 14.
14.
And then Vizo is 10.
Nice. Great job, everyone.
Lynn Leoki, she's still on Carson City.
She is.
Poor Lynn.
Hello, that poor girl.
Hey, so right
Hang
now,
in there, Lynn, you got this.
No, put the head back on. Okay.
right now
You
during
are-
this break, I just want to take the time to wish everyone an early happy 4th of July, and just to see what y'all's plans are for the 4th of July, if you have any. You guys can
Work.
just put that in the chat. Johnny, you have any plans for the 4th?
I work, actually.
Oh, man.
It's my holiday.
Blaine, what about you?
I don't have any plans. I may actually, I think I'm taking out the Blackstone tomorrow, but I don't know. I may fire it up Saturday. We'll see though.
Very nice.
I'm looking forward to that and getting it all flaxseed up and slick and seeing what she's got. So
Kelly, you leaving us? Thank you
No,
for
I
the
think
fun
she's
I will be studying. Oh, for the 4th?
for the 4th, probably.
night. Anthony says, hey, Adric.
I answer me.
Amy says, I get to work, and then we'll be going to a friend's house. Well, at least you get to go to a friend's house. That'll be cool. Doing a live with Happy Cruising on the 3rd. Yeah, we did a live with Happy Cruising today, huh?
That's right. Dominic.
Noah said, just bought fireworks at the local fireworks tent. There you go. Angela says, I'm staying in with the little ones and doing sparklers. Very cool.
Danny's
Cool.
favorite firework is the little snap things that you throw on the ground. He gets scared when he sees and hears loud noises. So
He gets scared.
He likes talking smack, doesn't
He
he?
cries like a little baby under his little blanket.
Blaine Vanderella says she wants to see some Blackstone videos.
Kelly's going to be an emotional support for our dog. That poor dog is going crazy. People have been popping him off here for days.
Yeah, that's same here as well.
I was about to say, I remember
Yeah.
Danny talking. People still doing it. Been doing it for like a week now or something.
Yeah.
Maybe even longer.
It's kind of like my son and I's holiday. So we end up getting way too much money worth of fireworks, and we're just not doing it this year. There's just so many. These dogs are just going crazy. So
Just keep putting those answers in, Lynn. Maybe you'll catch up by the time we're done talking about
I know. Hey, Lynn, make sure right down here, make sure your button there that says live, make sure it's red and not gray. Make sure you're live.
yeah.
cancel the fireworks here, so probably go to a friend's house. Very nice, Raphael.
It's good to see Raphael has friends. That makes
I was
my
about
heart,
to say something about that too.
warms my
You
heart.
got to go to a friend's house, Raphael, if we're in Branson.
That's true.
Yep. I tell you, 4th of July,
last year.
4th of July is one of the busiest holidays in an emergency room. It is.
I believe it.
I bet it can be scary too at the calls that may appear.
I have some of the stuff I have seen you will never want to see in your life on 4th of July.
I bet.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Brian.
No problem. Glad I could let
Well, they had
everyone know.
that NFL player maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. Jason Pierre-Paul, JPP, used to play for
Oh
the
yeah, his thumb or finger or whatever.
He blew
Yeah,
it off with a firework.
yeah.
Yeah.
People's eyes and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah. You
Hearing.
get. Yep. You always get the eyes and yeah, half of a hand gone.
Yeah.
Someone in your
Yeah.
neighborhood has professional level. That's awesome. That's really cool. Here around where we live, it's legal to just shoot them off in your yard. So we don't have to go far to see fireworks.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try to go. The Branson Landing, I think, on the 3rd has fireworks from there, and then on the 4th, they have a really nice hotel there called Chateau on the Lake Hotel in Branson, and they're gonna shoot fireworks right over Table Rock Lake.
Yep.
So we'll try to catch those.
So we live not too far from Hilton Head, South Carolina, obviously, and they actually canceled the mega 4th of July fireworks show that they've had for like 35 years straight. This is the first year they've canceled, so
No, that stinks.
that's a real blow to the local economy because it's pretty much 90%, maybe even more, tourism driven. So
Yeah.
Night, Dad.
Good night, Dad. We will be watching out for our videos because we'll be trying to make plenty of them.
well,
Those
Kelly,
fireworks are
I think
illegal.
Kelly was wanting to visit Hilton Head, getting the van that you guys are getting and head on, travel halfway across the country. That'd be a good road trip.
Oh yeah.
I Savannah's
have to
about
see-
30 minutes away from here, so you got Savannah, you got Charleston, Hilton Head, so Myrtle Beach, 3 or 4 hours away. So
I have 6 states left to see in the U.S. and South Carolina is one of them. So we definitely are going to go there in October.
That's all you have left?
I've got South Carolina, Minnesota, Delaware, Rhode Island, maybe Connecticut,
That's
one
cool.
other one up northeast. Yep,
Minnesota.
I'm almost done.
I guess that's your other one, huh?
What's that?
Minnesota?
I have to see Minnesota. Yep.
Yeah. Is Kim going with you to Brand? Yeah, we're all 4 going. We're leaving tomorrow morning, and we will be there until Sunday. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you have that notification bell ring because all of our lives are going to be pop-ups because that's all we can do because we don't know when we'll be streaming. So
Arms down.
make sure you guys are set up for that, please.
I just saw Thrifty Angela's comment. That's cool. Hilton Head was, let me see what that said. Hilton Head was my husband and I's first anniversary trip.
That's neat. My dad did a timeshare there at Plantation Resort.
That must be in Myrtle Beach, probably. I don't recognize that for Hilton Head or anything.
You go to Connecticut, check out Mystic Seaport. It's awesome. They had a
Writing
movie.
it down.
They had a movie about Mystic River, right? With Sean Payne, I think it was. So you get cool deals because Kim, yeah. I think she got some pretty decent deals, Kelly. I think she did. But a lot of them weren't offering the deals because a lot of things were shut down and they're just now opening back up. So they didn't really offer deals. They go to Myrtle every year, Brian.
It's funny.
Eric
we
B.
see. Oh, go ahead.
That list of states that Eric B has left, those are some good states to save for last. There's some good places.
Alaska, Hawaii.
I think I'm up to about 32 states I've been to, so I've got a little bit. Like most of mine, I'm like Danny. Most of mine are. I think he mentioned some up in the Northeast and stuff.
Northeast,
I've got a lot up in there, like the little smaller states: Vermont, Delaware, New Hampshire, and all that. So New York, I haven't been to New York yet.
Yep.
Very cool. All right, guys, let's finish these last 10 real fast, and then
All right.
we will try to figure out what we're going to be doing next week for our topic. So here we go. Number 41. The Sioux people who called this land home had a name for a gypsy tribe that sometimes passed through. The Sioux called them Zitsistis. In the Sioux language, it means aliens or people of foreign language. So in essence, this capital city was named for the aliens.
There you go. It is Cheyenne.
And it looks like Kelly, Felicity, and Avery.
Good job,
Avery.
everybody.
Yep.
Cheyenne, Wyoming, one of my favorite states.
I love Wyoming too. I think I mentioned on somebody's the other day. I like it because it's less populated, and
Yeah.
we've actually never we flew into Cheyenne to the airport, so that's technically the only place I've been to. But definitely, I want to go back and check some other places out.
Yeah, you got to go to those 2 national parks there,
Yeah,
Yellowstone and Teton.
yeah.
Oh,
That didn't work, did it? That worked?
Number 42, name the country's most literate city by a Central Connecticut State University survey. This capital city has also seen its share of authors. F. Scott Fitzgerald and Sinclair Lewis called the city home, along with folk musician and writer Bob Dylan, who attended university here under his real name, Robert Zimmerman.
Did you say the most illiterate? What did you say?
No.
I couldn't hear the first part. I see some answers coming.
Most literate.
Literate. Oh, I thought you said illiterate. I was going to say Yukon.
You know what?
yep. Yes, you did.
Looking at this, I think this question's wrong.
Yep.
I think we'll give it to the people who got the correct capital.
Correct. All right. So St. Paul it is.
What did it say?
It looks like.
And that's
Eric
Eric
B.
B,
Yep.
Avery, and Kelly.
Yep.
So, hey, let me see those ones.
That's what happens when you take questions from the internet.
People on the internet are stupid.
You gotta verify.
Oh, you should have sent Avery a message or someone and made sure it was correct.
Oh, that's fine.
Avery will now be our personal Google assistant.
Yeah, you can proofread all the questions. All right, number 43. A national historic landmark, Virginia's state capital, is a Roman-style building modeled after its ancient temples. Built in 1785, it was the first Capitol building erected after the American Revolution. and it was designed by future president and Virginian Thomas Jefferson.
I'm confused. So they skipped it? They skipped that capital?
Oh, I said Minneapolis, but the answer was St. Paul.
So is there two Minneapolis ones?
Nope.
And it is Richmond.
But there's no one there.
I think I see Viso, Felicity, and Rhonda
Never
with Dances with Goofy.
skip one.
Yep.
Didn't skip one.
But then there's no
The answer is not Minneapolis.
Squirt.
Paul instead.
choice. But St. Paul's not on here.
Oh, Lord. All right, here we go.
How did they get 50 questions?
44.
Hey.
Named for Thomas Jefferson, this capital city was designed to be the state capital of Missouri. As such, the city was laid out by Daniel Morgan Boone, the son of the famous pioneer Daniel Boone. Boone had arrived in Missouri to visit the Spanish lieutenant governor at the request of his father. He was told that if he brought his father and other settlers to the area, they would receive land grants. His father brought settlers within 2 years.
And it is Jefferson City.
Avery.
I thought my Missouri folks were going to get that one.
Let's see, Avery, Viso, and Rhonda. Dances with
Yep.
Goofy.
Good job, guys. Jefferson City, Missouri. That's over on the eastern part of the state, isn't it, Johnny? Or is it like north central?
It's in. I think it's more central. Because for me, I have to drive west, and I'm on the. So it's more middle.
Not many cities that we've been to there in Missouri. We've been to St. Louis, Kansas City, Springfield, Branson, and Uranus.
No mountains.
And I think that's about it.
She never likes to say that.
Uranus. That's down south, right?
Yeah, Uranus is a great place, man. People don't know about it, though. But it's great. Number 45.
Amy, we're from St. Louis. Near St. Louis.
Say that again, Jonathan. Uranus. All right.
Best fudge you can find.
Amy said they rode the train to Uranus in the 4th grade.
4th grade. Yeah.
Skip all
It's where the Klingons circle. Klingons. All right, here we go. Number 45. The very first ice cream machine to serve up soft serve ice cream was introduced at a Dairy Queen in this Washington capital. Dairy Queen claims it invented soft serve in 1938.
that too close for you? That good?
Kelly's throwing answers out there now.
Trying to make it look like
There you go.
She might eventually get it with that Lansing. She keeps
I
on.
tell ya.
your cat's about to jump. Nope,
Oh man.
told you.
It doesn't matter because they're keeping score.
All right, you can just sit here on your butt.
All right, Olympia it is.
So it's Felicity, Avery, and Amy.
So I guess Dances with Goofy didn't know that Monarch Moments was in the chat. So Garrett said, I've been here the whole time. Woke up because Danny keeps saying Uranus.
Hey.
All right, guys, we just have a few more left, and then you need to stick
Yep.
around so you can help us pick the topic for next week.
That's too close.
All right, number 46. 46.
Yep.
Stop, Adric, please.
But there's no way.
More millionaires in the world were found in this capital, Montana capital, at the end of the 19th century. And you can see evidence of this on the mansion row, where the mansions that once housed them are still stand.
See if I read this better.
There you go. Helena it is.
Helena, Montana. Very good, guys.
Avery, Felicity, and Noah.
Yep.
Felicity won't be in Gary's live stream tomorrow because
She'll be sleeping.
yeah, she'll be
She'll be
sleeping.
se-
So
yeah.
we'll blame Danny. So you can. Danny won't be in the chat tomorrow unless he's listening on the road. So we'll just blame him.
I'll be there. We're gonna leave after that to head
Oh yeah,
out.
that's true. I forgot. That's right.
Yep.
It'll be 9 o'clock your time when that Gary comes on.
All right, number 47. If you pronounce South Dakota's state capital like the French name, you'll be quickly corrected by the locals who pronounce it as Pier. The land was settled by Germans and Scandinavians and not the French. To those languages, the spelling of the capital city means it is said as Pier, even if the city's name comes from Fort Pierre, which was named by a Frenchman.
I just knew for sure Kelly was going to come in there with that one.
I know. I think
She's
she
been-
fell asleep in there.
She's been throwing that one out for the last 3 questions.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Roy, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here. It's good to see you.
Hey, Roy and Becky.
Oh, that doesn't look
Hi, Roy.
So I've got Avery, Felicity, and Visos.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
3, 2, 3, 1.
Yeah, pretty much I did, Noah. You're right. So Lynn knows the capital of Missouri. That's good.
Yeah, good job.
That's
She was close. Kelly came in there with some
yeah.
other country name for another foreign country. It looks like I'm not sure what that is. Gibberish.
What in the world? All right, here we go. Number 48. Atop the Capitol building of Oregon is a 22-foot statue awash in gold leaf. This golden pioneer, whom the residents call Sal, has stood sentinel over the city of blank since 1938. The city doesn't permit any buildings to be taller than Sal, so he gets the best views.
All right. There you go, Salem.
Avery, Visos, and Felicity.
Great job, guys. Salem, Oregon. All right. 49.
49.
L.A. Lakers star basketballer Magic Johnson grew up in Michigan's capital. Not only did he attend high school in the city, but he also played ball at the city's Michigan State University. Of course, Michigan State won its first national championship with Magic on its court.
All right. It is Lansing. Finally.
Kelly, Felicity, and Visos.
Good job, guys.
Kelly, she must be keeping up with which state has not been called yet, since she's been answering Lansing for the last little bit.
Yeah.
Last one. Hey, good night, Spockers. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate it. Last one. When locals of this capital city abbreviated the city's name
They already know.
as
Wait a
Cora
second.
It eventually transformed into a loving nickname for the South Carolina city, Soda City. But no cola was invented here. You heard of that, Blaine? Soda City?
No, but just
Nope.
scratching
No?
those capitals.
Everybody had a map next to them tonight, I guess.
I guess so. They knew.
Sorry, it ain't doing nothing.
That's
They
crazy.
knew there was only one left, I'll tell you.
I've been here. I mean, obviously we've been listening to that for the whole time, and I live in South Carolina. I couldn't remember if it's been called or not.
All right.
Before we even started. So I got Vizo, Kelly, and Avery.
That's what I got.
Okay, so you want to give us a grand breakdown?
Oh, yeah,
No, that's not what I have.
What do you have?
I have Dances with Goofy. Oh, she's got Columbus.
Oh,
Sorry, my bad. My bad. You got it. Avery don't need another point to top this one
that's true. Wouldn't have mattered, right?
out. Yeah, we'll give him credit where credit's due, though.
That's right. Talking about Coke and all the drinks and stuff, I think North Carolina is where Pepsi was born, I believe.
North Carolina is?
I think that's the.
I know Coke is in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I think Pepsi originated from Charlotte, somewhere over that way.
Yeah.
I don't think I remember seeing on the can "Born in the Carolinas," but I think it's North Carolina.
Johnny's figuring out the scores, I think. Right, fast.
Oh, yeah.
Winner
Am I still
by
listening?
unanimous decision, Avery.
Johnny, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, no.
You're freezing on us.
Let it go.
Do it. Don't you do it.
I was going to take her out and put her back in. I might help. There you are. Are you back?
Am I there?
I think so.
Yep.
Partly.
Half of you is here. Half of you is here.
Are you there, Johnny?
Oh, come on.
We got you, I think. Say something.
You got me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the.
It's a little fuzzy, but you're there.
Yeah, I think we're good. Good enough to continue.
I'm going to put those scores in the chat.
All right. Yep.
All right, so Johnny's putting the scores in the chat, guys. What we
Yeah.
all think the big winner tonight is probably Avery.
Right.
I don't know. Garrett came in there pretty close, so.
Garrett, yeah. Who were the next two, though? Who were second and third? Do y'all know?
I'm putting them in there
Okay.
Have some patience, man.
just
My
in
dad
case.
said Dr. Pepper was Texas. Dad, I thought you said you were going to bed, man.
I'm trying to stay here.
He just wanted everybody to tell him good night.
That's right.
You're already bad.
Avery, Kelly, and then Felicity is correct.
I told her if we didn't win, I would turn off Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh.
Cheer Wine, oldest soft drink company run by the same family continuously. North Carolina. Nice. Wait, there is a probability.
Probably.
Sorry, I can't read. I'm just a teacher.
Yeah. Can
He's
you
a
guys hear me? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, you're better.
Yeah. He's a geography
Awesome.
teacher, not a language teacher.
I miss the
Did you
Oklahoma
guys-
one because I was watching.
Yeah. You guys want me to run through this, or did you see them in the chat?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, just tell us.
Some
who the
people
top
might
three
want to know
were.
where they landed. So Avery came in first with 36. Vanderella behind him at 24. Felicity with Happy Place was at 20. Big Noah, 17. Bizo was at 15. Eric B had 9. Dances with Goofy had 8. We had 2 people, Thrifty Angela and Margaret at 5. And then we had a bunch of 1s.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for that.
I'm part of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you are part of that one.
I got Boise. I take that as a victory.
Anthony, I teach 6th grade, buddy. 6th grade geography. It's the Western Hemisphere, so anywhere from Canada down to basically the Caribbean.
I'll save Lynn some time. You can quit answering now. If you game's over. Avery won.
All right. So, hey, what I want to do now is just get some suggestions for what you guys would like for next week's trivia. You guys by now all know that we post our trivia categories on a poll in our Facebook group, Griswold Family Vacay Traveling with Kids. So if we could just get some topics right now, maybe 4 or 5, and I'll create that poll and I'll post that, and you guys will have until this next Monday. So you'll have until midnight Monday morning to vote on whatever category you guys want.
I see one from Avery. Country capitals.
If you guys are seeing the categories, or
Avery's picking, don't do it, please.
That's true.
And just let me know what they are. Country capitals.
World geography. From
Theme parks.
theme parks would be fun.
Facts that Vanderella knows.
World.
Good night, Lynn. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Good
Night,
Lynn.
Lynn. Night, Felicity. You should do Branson trivia since you're going to be there, and since I live in Missouri.
Good night, Felicity. Have a good night.
Area 51 trivia.
That's a good idea, Rhonda. From Dances with Goofy, she says base our trivia off of our vlogs that we do or our lives that we do in Branson. That's kind of what Johnny said too.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Trivia.
Kelly's got a good one there.
Yeah.
Pro Master Van trivia. I'd have to keep score on that one.
Oh no, couple more down. She's got another one there.
Uranus trivia.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uranus.
A lot of people are liking that Area 51 trivia.
All right.
Do horror trivia. Avery is not good at that one.
I can kind of tie the horror trivia in with Uranus trivia, probably. All right. I think that's probably enough to put on a poll, right, guys? That's 6, so that'll work. If I do a trivia over theme parks, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to include Disney.
There's a lot of theme parks in the country, that's for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of Six Flags and different ones, and
Yeah.
I forgot there's one up in Ohio. I forgot the theme park of that, but all kinds of theme parks.
Cedar Point, something like that.
Heard of that. I don't know the one in Ohio.
I think that's the Ohio one.
Let me see. I forgot which one it is.
All right, Lynn, take care. Cedar Point and Kings Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll put these suggestions on the poll, and we'll see who votes for what. But before we close out, I just want to make a few announcements. First one, that probably the most important one, is continued thoughts and prayers for Edna and Mister. Please see the links in the description below if you would like to help donate to their medical expenses and stuff like that. Also, we will be having pop-up lives from Branson starting this Thursday, tomorrow. Please make sure you are subscribed and have the notification bell turned on. We want to give a special shout out to Dean at theliveplace.com for hosting us and over 100 other channels. If you guys do not know what theliveplace.com is, it's basically like a TV guide of a lot of awesome family-friendly YouTube creators and what time their streams are and on what days. Make sure you guys check us out on Facebook again to vote on the trivia for next week. Our Facebook group is Griswold Family Vacay Traveling with Kids. You can also check us out on Instagram at Griswold Family Vacay. We'll be posting pictures of our trip to Branson on there, so be looking for that. We want to, again, one last time, give a special thank you to all of our moderators and also to all of you guys in the chat for being here, for supporting us, for supporting our channel. Special thank you to Johnny from Johnny's Journey for being our guest scorekeeper tonight for tonight's trivia. Johnny, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. And thank you to our partner channel, Blaine, at Rayleigh Creative Travel, for all you do for us as well, buddy.
Thank you.
And I think that's it. So before we leave, one more time, just so it'll be an easy way for you guys to find each other. If you guys would like to put #creator in the chat for us, since you hung out with us for the last 2 hours and 16 minutes worth of trivia, go ahead and put #creator in the chat. That's our way of showing support to you all. And thank you for supporting us.
Good night, Roy and Becky.
Good night, Roy and Becky. All right, so we'll be heading to Branson tomorrow. We'll be looking for this poll, guys. You'll have it. It'll be on our Facebook group. You will have until midnight Monday morning to vote.
Awesome.
And Johnny, if you're not working next Wednesday, we'd love to have you help us keep score again.
Awesome. I think I might be off.
Sounds great. All right. Well, do you guys have anything to close us out? Johnny or Blaine, either one of you, have anything else?
No, I'm good. It was a good time. Thank you for having me up here.
No problem at all. Blaine?
Just have fun, be safe, and I look forward to seeing all the vlogs because there's definitely plenty to do in Branson. So,
thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Have a good time. Safe travels.
Thank you. Happy 4th of July again to everybody. Kelly recommends Shelly's lives. She does a great job.
Yeah.
Indeed, she does. Shelly Starwalker is the name of her channel. So make sure you check out that and also check out her Instagram as well. Make sure you check out everyone. You guys have a great night. Thank you all so much for joining us. And as always, take time to make memories. Thank you, guys.
good night.
Good night.